Hey y'all, welcome back to GM Outdoors. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week so far. Uh, I hate that I missed y'all last week, really bothered me, but I had some unforeseen circumstances occur to me, which we'll go over here in a little bit as we're walking around. But anyhow, I'm back this week, and I can't be thankful enough to be in this beautiful weather today. Finally got a day off and pretty weather at the same time. It's not been like that here lately. Seems like I'll be at work, be beautiful. Then I'll be off and be rainy, old, miserable, snowy weather out there, 17 degrees, can't get out and do nothing. So finally today, which it is cold today, it's about 34 degrees right now, but that's a heat wave compared to what it's been. So anyhow, we are at Lake Keokee today in Virginia here, and I have gone to this spot, I couldn't tell you how many times over the last 10, 15 years, fishing and kayaking and doing things. Me and my wife, we've come here all kinds of times. I've caught more bluegill out of this lake than I have anything. But there's anything from, I've caught a few channel cat, a few bluegill, a couple smallmouth bass. There's some largemouth, smallmouth, channel cat, sunfish, bluegill. There's a variety of different fish in here. I have seen pictures of people pulling out about a 5-6 pound bass out of here before, but I've never seen it in person. So who knows? But you know how us fishermen, it gets bigger and bigger every time you tell a story. So anyhow, today there's a 3.7 mile walk around this lake, and I'm not going to do all of it. I've got kind of a cold. My young'un brought home from school to me, so I'm low on energy, can't hardly breathe and everything. So we're gonna walk around and do some walking around a little bit and show you some of this beautiful lake and talk about it along the way. So come on with me here and we'll get started. I tell you, it is just such a beautiful day out here today. Such a nice change of pace to just be not rushed, not in a big hurry, and just be in good weather here. You know, it's just really nice to sit back and relax and just have a nice, enjoyable walk. Very peaceful. And I'm the only one up here. There was a really nice couple I ran into earlier asking me about my channel. And if you're watching this, hey. But anyhow, after they left, it's just me up here. So quiet. There's just something about peace and quiet. Can't be replaced. But anyhow, this is Lake Keokee, like I said. It was constructed in 1975. I think the deepest part on it is 35 foot, which you look out there on the lake and you think, man, that's got to be, it's just kind of surprising that it's only 35 foot's the deepest spot. It was flooded. There's a bunch of trees in here that they left in here. And I do remember a few years back, you would be kayaking in here and things, and you'd hit the tops of the trees, you know. And it would almost flip you, you know. It was kind of aggravating because that wind always blows you back towards the dock for some reason. And so you'd be down through there, you know, you try to cast, and while you're reeling in, you'd hit a tree limb, you know, and it want to flip you, or the top of a tree. There's a whole tree, you know, underneath you. And back in 2018, they fixed that situation by, they drained the lake down about 4 foot, 3.5 foot, somewhere in there. And then they topped all the trees off, and they filled the lake back up. So now, you know, there's no danger of hitting anything now, at least down to 4 foot. But it makes for some really good fishing, you know, around all that structure, around all the trees and everything. So, yeah, I tell you, there's so many bluegill in here. Every time I come up here, I usually catch like 15 bluegill or more. But just a really nice lake, and it's just super, super peaceful. It's way back in the middle of nowhere. If you look it up on the internet, there's nothing around here. Really nice lake, one of my favorite places to come. But there are a lot of snakes up here, and I cannot stand snakes. I'm okay if I can see them, but if I walk right up on one, I'm like a little girl. I'll take off screaming and running. But to me, the only good snake is a dead snake. So, but anyhow, I tell you, I was kayaking up here at the dock, and I just put my kayak in, and I just sat down in it. And if you've ever been in a kayak, you know, you're right on the surface of the water, you know. Anyway, I just scooted in there, kind of did a couple paddles, and a snake swam up underneath that dock real quick, right across from me. It's probably 4 foot long, real quick, underwater. Oh, my toes maybe about curled out of my shoes. I can't stand it. But anyhow, yeah, I'm not a snake person, so. Anyway, let's just keep on walking here and enjoy some more of this lake. Looks like a beaver or something's been gnawing on this tree here. Almost got away through it. Now right here is a good spot to catch some bluegill. I can't tell you how many I've pulled out of this spot right here. Back in this little cove here. Yeah. You throw you out a rooster tail or a trout magnet or something, you'll catch a bluegill or a sunfish, a hybrid or whatever. Just about every other cast right in here. Of course, I don't see nothing moving right now, but that water's so cold. I'd say they're all sitting real good and still right now. Man, I tell you, what a beautiful day it is out here. I'm having so much fun right now just walking around and really enjoying being out here today. I think your body needs to get out and be by yourself every so often and just, you know, do some thinking and reflection on life. But I love it. I love being out here by myself. And don't get me wrong, I love having the family here with me too, but every man needs to have his time with his thoughts. But some trees fell down right here. Oh, Lordy. Really sucks not being able to breathe. But anyhow, my young'un, she had a cold there and had it for about a week or so, and she gave it to me, so I guess I'll have this for about a week or so. I've already been having it about 3 days now, so hopefully I'm on the downhill of it. Been taking some medicine. But anyway, so about my phone that I lost, my complications of last week. So I made a video. Let's see, I went out Saturday, made a really nice video. Thankfully I hadn't edited it yet because I'd really been upset then. But I made a real nice video. And I had it in my pocket, in my phone, because I do all my recording on my phone. And me and my wife and my young'un went out to the swinging bridge. We have a swinging bridge in the county, and it's called the swinging bridge. You know, everybody goes to it and gets out there and runs on it, jumps on it, does whatever. And so we went out there, and I had my phone in my pocket, and I took a few pictures, and we was having a real good time, you know. And I went to put my phone back in my pocket, my pants that I wear all the time. These Wrangler pants, they got a little spot there for your phone to slide in real easy. Well, you can get to it real quick. So I went to slide my phone in there, and when I did, you know, I thought I was putting it in my pocket, but really I was just rubbing the side of my leg with it. And we was right out there smack dab in the middle of that bridge, and I slid it down my pants there, and whoop, went right off the edge of the bridge and went way down the water. And I thought, oh man, you know, thankfully I have an external hard drive that, you know, I put everything on, other than that video I have on my phone. Because what I do is, these 4K videos, they take up so much space, you know, on your phone, that I take everything other than the video that I'm currently making. I take all that stuff and put it on an external hard drive. And then I go out and I film everything on my phone. And then whenever I edit it, upload it, I'll just delete it. Or either most of the time I just delete it. Which is why I don't have as many bloopers. You know, I would love to show all these bloopers, but I end up deleting them. So I'm going to try to hang on to them and keep them, because I think they're pretty funny. And several of y'all mentioned that on the Little Stony Falls one I did. I threw a couple in at the end of it because I still had them. But unfortunately, you know, I end up losing a lot of funny things like that. But anyhow, I had recorded everything on that phone and had it in my pocket because I just did it the day before. I was going to edit it either Sunday night or Monday evening after work, and dropped it right in the water. And I thought, oh no, what am I going to do? Because I had to go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm supposed to have a video Wednesday, you know, so I had to, you know, I work Monday through Friday, so I had no time to go out and do anything. So I was really bummed out about it, and I hate that I disappointed y'all, you know. But, you know, life happens, accidents happen, you know, nobody got hurt. So that's really all that matters, you know. And but I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll be able to get down there and float the river or something and pick it out of there or something. I don't know. There ain't nothing on it with that video, so I didn't lose nothing, no memories or nothing, just that one video. So thankfully, you know, I'm glad I put everything on an external hard drive like that, so that way I don't lose nothing. So, but anyways, figured I'd let y'all know what happened. Very unfortunate, but, you know, life goes on. They ended up overnighting me the same kind of phone I had so I've got the same phone again. So yeah, that's it. So we'll keep on walking, I guess. You come along with me here. I'm having just such a good time making these videos. Such a good time today walking on this trail. Very relaxing out here. Super, super, super relaxing. Yeah. And I can't thank y'all enough for supporting the channel and subscribing to the channel. I checked it out today, and let's see, I think I'm on 587 subscribers, which is just crazy to me. The channel's growing, and I know, I've been doing a lot of hiking things. I can't wait to get back out there and do some camping, but that weather, it's just been so cold here at night. I mean, on average, we're getting about, I don't know, it's usually like 15 degrees at night or something. So that's just really cold. Or it's been, a combination of that and rain. So it's just been really bad weather here lately. And the hiking videos, they don't get as many views as the camping videos. But I enjoy just being outside. And the reason that I made this channel was to just share nature with everybody. So anything that I can do outside, I want to try to film it and upload it to the internet. Because I want to share everything with y'all. Because y'all are just an awesome community. Very supportive and understanding. And just a good group of people, that really restores your faith in humanity. You watch the news and stuff, and it's just all bad. Everything's bad all the time. There's always something going on, a tragedy or something, and that's just awful. So, you see that bad all the time, and you really forget. You get focused on all the bad that you forget. You forget all the good in the world. And there are a lot of good people out there. And, you just don't see it on social media as much as it should. So, anyhow, I'm just glad I could bring y'all along with me and really get out here and enjoy the woods and share it with you. So, let's keep on walking here. And I don't know how far in here I am. I'm probably maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles maybe. Maybe 1.5 miles, I don't know. But I know I'm having a hard time breathing with this cold, I can tell you that. But anyways, we'll keep on trucking till I get tired and we'll go on back. Looks like a big old tree fell across the path right here. Big old tall tree. Yeah, we'll just walk around it though, I guess. If you're ever in the area and interested in doing this trail, just know that it's got very easy to read markings. Super, super easy. It looks like they've had them painted at one point and they've come back and replaced them with these reflective little diamonds. So super easy to read, super easy to follow. That's crazy how that ice is just on top of that water out there. I can't get it in focus there. Maybe. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's just ice right around the banks. Go straight in the water out there. It's cold. Ice cold. But anyways, it's about about 5:15 right now. Sun's gonna be going down here in probably the next 20-30 minutes. My phone, it told me that I hit 1% battery life there, so I got it plugged up right now to my Anchor battery power station there. So thankfully I have it. I wasn't paying no attention, you know, when I was doing all this filming. I guess filming and the cold weather really zapped that battery down to nothing. Because I had about 95% when I first started today. But I got this battery bank going now, so. Phew, it's getting cold back here. You get out of that sun, it starts getting cold. It's probably, I don't know, it might be 30 degrees right here. But anyhow, I'm going to start heading back to the truck. And what a beautiful place. I'm going to have to come back here for sure. I'll bring my wife with me. She'll really like this. Come back here and walk the whole thing. It's just 3.7 miles. It's really not that far. But I just don't feel good. Just don't feel good today. But we're making the best of it. Anyhow, let's start heading back, and I'll see you when we get there. So I'm walking back to the truck and put my hand in my pocket. And my wife had borrowed this jacket there about a week ago, maybe not that long. Anyway, she borrowed my jacket. Anyway, I'm putting my hand in my pocket, and she left me a chocolate chip granola bar in there. I'm sure she's been looking for this. But anyhow, I'm gonna make it disappear on the way back to the truck. That'll hit the spot. That water is just glass. Absolutely beautiful up here right now. No wind blowing, nobody but me. Got the sunset on top of trees over there. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful, beautiful sunset right now. Absolutely beautiful. That water is just pure glass right now. There's no wind, there's no sound, there's no animals, there's no nothing. Just me, the lake, and the sun. And it's awesome. Awesome time to be up here. It's getting cold though. It's probably, my phone said 29 right there just a minute ago, so. But I tell you, it's beautiful. Beautiful. We're about halfway back to the truck right now, so let's keep on walking. And that granola bar really hit the spot. So thanks, honey. But anyhow, let's keep on going. Alrighty, we made it back to the truck just in time. You know, it's 5:50 right now. I'd say we've got probably about 15-20 minutes worth of daylight left. That temperature's a dropping real quick. So that sun goes over across the top of the mountain there, it gets cold. But anyhow, that's going to wrap it up for this week's video. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed coming along with me, experiencing some of this nature up here. Much as I enjoyed taking you along with me, I just love y'all being with me. I feel like you're right here as I'm talking to you. And it's just an awesome feeling. I'm at 587 subscribers right now, which is mind-blowing to me. We're almost at 600, closing the gap on it, and the goal is still 1,000. So if you're into this kind of thing and you like it, you want to see more of it, you know, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. A lot of viewers that are watching this stuff, watching the channel, isn't subscribed to it, and if you want to, you know, I'd really appreciate it. You know, it don't cost you a dime, and it means the world to me. So subscribe to the channel, like it, comment on it, tell me where you're from, tell me what you like about the videos, where you'd like for me to go, you know, things like that. And I've just got such an awesome community that's on there and part of this channel. And I can't thank y'all enough. It means the world to me to have y'all on there and have y'all support. And I just love posting these videos and getting all this feedback, you know, getting all these emails from everybody. I just really, really value it and appreciate it, you know, more than I can relay to you. So, anyhow, if you want to get in touch with me, don't forget to email me at gmoutdoors92@gmail.com. So that's a really good way to get a hold of me if you ever want to talk with me. And once again, I will see you all next week, and I sure do appreciate y'all watching, and stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank y'all.